welcome back to my channel for another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Zombie Apocalypse.
Oh, it's what everyone wants.
Yeah, I don't know why people assumed that I wasn't playing this game anymore. It's been about a week since I've uploaded. I usually upload about once a week for every series on my channel, so it is not going anywhere, but I did make a few changes while we were off camera. So right now, actually, we are at the Delgato family house. In the last episode, I was talking about how we would go visit their house and see if it is fit for their children to live with them. I feel like Bella and Abel, oh, poor little Blue, their pets are actually still alive with them too. I feel like Bella and Abel would have, you know, the final say over it because they did raise the Delgato children on their own. So, well, not on their own. They had the help of the I almost said convent. They had the help of basically the community that we live in to raise the kids. First, before I get into that though, I do want to show you guys the new makeovers, the new looks that I gave Bella and Abel. They were the only ones that I really did do that for, but I changed every single outfit on Bella. So I just want to kind of show you for a second. This is her first outfit. I went on such a huge CC haul, and honestly, there is no justified reason for me to keep going on CC hauls. I am going to make my game spontaneously combust one day. I swear I will. So this is Bella's current outfit. It is her everyday wear. I got a lot of CC from Marigold. I don't know if you guys know who Marigold is, but she has some of the most beautiful alpha CC I've ever seen in my life. She made these boots and several other pairs just like them, and I am obsessed. I am so obsessed. So this is Bella's everyday look. Let me kind of show you really fast through MC Command Center what her other looks are. So this is her everyday. Her formal is amazing. It's so beautiful and like so her too. Like she loves red and black, like those are her favorite colors. And she's got a really beautiful handmade red dress that was just made from some fabric that she found. You know, I should actually add a sewing machine. I think I downloaded a sewing machine and I should add that to the household that she lives in because I kind of want to make her, or oh my gosh, what is the name of the person that she lives with? Lillian. I kind of want to make Lillian someone like a seamstress of some kind, like who like makes clothes for the people who live in the community. And I would say that Lillian made this dress for Bella. So then we go into the next outfit, and this is her athletic wear. Not too busy or anything, but like I love her haircut, by the way. I did give her a haircut, and when her hair doesn't have so much weight on it, it is naturally really bouncy and curly. So I just figured as a change she would really like to have, like, she went from really long dreads to brushing out her dreads and keeping her very long hair to just cutting it and letting herself just kind of let go a little bit more. She's a mom now, so she doesn't have all that kind of time to, you know, like get herself pretty or anything. Like she just has to, you know, kind of get up and go, and it's really easy for new mothers to kind of have short hair. So I figured I'd just give her that, and she's got like a crop top sweater and then some high-rise sporty shorts, and then I love her boots and her socks, you guys. Marigold has the most cute things in the world. Like, so the boots and the socks are separate, but she makes socks that are super cute that go with all of her shoes. So I don't know, you guys probably aren't interested, so let me just move on, you know. So then we have her sleepwear, which can be a little risque if you look too far into the booby area, but we're just gonna pretend that you can't see what you can probably see. So this is a robe that once again I got from Marigold, and the socks are from Marigold as well. I just think it's really, really beautiful. Like, I love this. If I had that in real life, I would be wearing that to bed. So next up is her party wear, which is a really, really cute outfit. It's like a crop top flannel with a crop top shirt underneath, and then she's got a really shredded skirt with some high-rise fishnets and the same boots from her first outfit. Again, outfit by Marigold. Her swimwear is still the same, and then she's got like 5 different hot outdoor outfits, but I have to say this one is probably one of my favorites. I love this shirt, once again, from Marigold. Then we also I gave her a haircut, and I gave Abel like more of some actual hair. Like, he was bald before. Like, he had a really, really short haircut to where it almost looked bald, but it was more of like just like a shaved head. I just want to imagine that like he hasn't really been keeping up with that, and then his hair is kind of growing back a little bit slowly. I don't think he's gonna make it any longer than this though, because to be honest, longer hair hairdos don't really look good on Abel, to be completely frank. So it's a little chilly. I'm actually gonna have her wear something a little more suitable for the cold. So this is one of her cold outfits. It's just a lot of denim. But anyways, I have her coming over here and hopefully doing some sweet whispers into his ear, but I don't know. They haven't really been listening to me lately. So, oh, by the way, this is Supriya. Yeah, Supriya Delgato. She is one hell of a badass. She is so much different from the cats and dogs Supriya that we all know. Like, she has been forced to kind of grow up and kind of take on like a badass role. Like, she is a badass zombie killer, and the reason that she is so badass is because she kills zombies with arrows. Like, she doesn't shoot guns. Oh no, she's got arrows for days. So she'll get a headshot with a freaking arrow and she will not miss. So this is their humble abode. I'm not sure what to think of it. I don't know. I'm gonna leave it up to you guys. Oh god, there's a zombie. Okay, Bella, before this zombie eats this nice dog, can we go kill it, please? Thank you. So let's just go ahead and shoot her. I hope that it'll work because she hasn't really been listening to me. The things that I tell her to do just kind of sit there and she doesn't do it. So I feel like the zombie's just gonna walk away and she's just gonna let her. So okay, well, whatever. Can I reset you? Like, will this work if I freaking reset you? Oh, it's gonna work now. It's gonna work now, I think. For some reason, it just was not working before. We have a lot of people outside of the house right now. The neighborhood that the Delgatos actually live in, we're gonna shoot her for real quick. So goodbye. Oh my god! As it was about to get good, we have a freaking thing from the principal's office. Today, the principal was visiting Evie's class. Everyone, oh yeah, so the Delgato kids are actually at the post-apocalyptic school right now, so the kids are not with us. Also, Pierce aged up, so I'll show you him in a little bit. Principal is visiting Evie's class. Everyone is to be on their best behavior and not interrupt the lesson. Unfortunately, the kid sitting behind her has decided to pelt her with something. Should she ignore it or ask the kid to stop? Just ignore it, girl. That is the timeless classic way to get a bully to leave you alone. And look, I feel like bullies are the least of our priorities when we've got a freaking zombie laying here. Evie keeps her eyes trained dutifully on the board, hoping that the kid will stop. Instead, the kid fires a ball of paper so hard it rolls up to the teacher's feet. For once, somebody else got in trouble, and Evie gets to look innocent and studious. Well, she is innocent. I mean, she was innocent all along. We have another zombie right here. Of course we do. Why wouldn't we? Before we can even check up on this house, we have to kill a bunch of freaking zombies. I feel like in order to make it like a more realistic type gameplay, like I should probably go in off camera and kind of turn the people who are supposed to be zombies into real zombies with the zombie mod, and then we can kill them like the way that we're supposed to with the mod. But right now they're like different kinds of zombies with different kinds of mods, and it's so confusing, to be completely honest. I have so many different things, like so many different ways to kill different beings, I guess. It's just weird. And if we kill too many, oh, I love how the scientist is right here. What are you wearing, dude? Freaking wearing some early civilizational damn headband. Boy, that's the wrong Let's Play. Let's kill him now. Yay. What the hell is Blue doing? Blue, get off the dead body. Blue, I'm not playing with you. Get off the dead body. Blue, go over here. Go here. Oh my god, I'm so glad I can control the damn pets. Get going. Anyways, you guys, like I was saying before, all the zombies so rudely interrupted me. This is the Delgato household. It is a makeshift like shaft.
Shaft?
Why did I say shaft? It's a shack. Oh my god. What is wrong with me? Anyways, yeah, so this whole neighborhood was actually created by post-apocalyptic survivors. So this is the plane crash site actually that we have our dear Elsa staying in. Max is actually on his way to go visit her. So while we're here, after we kind of check out this place, we're gonna have Max go visit the science lab and see how Elsa is holding up. So yeah, the post-apocalyptic survivors created their own little neighborhood. This church was there before. They still kind of use it for little things here and there. Also, there is a graveyard here, so they use that as well. I mean, for obvious reasons. This truck came here after the military kind of started scattering after the whole Strangerville fiasco, and we know how Strangerville is the cause of the entire damn apocalypse. So some soldiers kind of took off and created some trailers out in Oasis Springs. They were kind of stationed there and just decided to stay because it was a lot safer than Strangerville. Now, we can finally kind of go into the first floor of this shack. That is the correct word, shack. Not shaft. So we have Abel here. I don't know what he's doing. Are you like trying to make something? Hug. Oh, he wants to go hug Bella. Okay. Well, I mean, if you'll actually go ahead and do it, that would be fine. So this is like their living room type area. I did not make this house. Lately, I have less and less been creating my own builds because I have been trying to focus more on like gameplay and storylines. So this is, I think if you look up like Strangerville or something, you'll find this. And this is their little couch area. They kind of scrapped for a lot of the furniture in here. Actually, for all of the furniture in here came out of like a bunch of different garbages and homes of dead people and stuff like that. So obviously no one's gonna be missing their furniture. So this is the first floor. It's got the living room and a picnic table to sit and eat at, and then also a very rundown kitchen, but ours is not much better if I do say so myself, because we made our house as well. So this is where I kind of get a little concerned. So this is Supriya and Justin's bed. They have like an air cushion blow up mattress, and then they have two smaller beds right here and right here for the kids if the kids come to live with them. But there's like no real walls. It's all gates and like curtains hanging up, so it's kind of weirdly put together. Not gonna lie. And then there's a third floor with, I guess, like a little garden where they're kind of making their own food, I guess. The bathroom is like, they literally stole like a public restroom and placed it on their home. So that's what it all is. There's like they have their own little healthcare thing here too. Oh, is this, I think this is Pierce actually. I don't know why you're not at school, bruh. But this is Pierce. He actually aged up into a teenager, so he doesn't look anything like he kind of looked before. Let me have him kind of stand here and so we can kind of take a good look at him. So I had to end up making some changes with him because you guys know that I have a mod in that allows me to have more than 8 Sims in each household, and that was so that like our community could kind of grow. But I made a little bit of an oopsie. I think I must have gone into a Create a Sim and edited the household that he was in. And can you please get up? I don't know what's going on with my damn Sims. They're not listening to me lately. I don't know how I'm gonna be able to do episodes if you are not freaking listening to me though. So this is him looking all shocked and bothered. So basically when I went in to create a sim, he actually got deleted. Like the child Pierce that we had got deleted. So I had to go into the gallery and create and download another Pierce and you know, kind of make him the son of both Supriya and Justin once again. And I was already kind of planning on aging him up, so I just decided to take that opportunity to just age him up in Create a Sim and give him a makeover, and this is what he looks like now, all a badass and everything. He's got a gun holster on his shoulder, like he is not playing around. I mean, he grew up in the apocalypse, so what do you expect? You know, he's pretty dang badass. He's like actually kind of one of those people who would like look up to Max a lot. I feel like him and Max would really get along. I want to leave this up to you guys. I want to know, do you guys think that they should move back in with their parents? I did get a little bit of some input beforehand, but I want to know your input now that you've seen their house. It's all kind of one big community here too. It's just a lot more open and you will run into way more zombies. It's a lot more dangerous because our community is, you know, it obviously like there's a huge gate that is kind of keeping us separated from the zombies. So let me know what you guys think. Should we have the kids move in here? It seems really clean. It seems really nice. And I really do think that the parents have missed their children so much. And I know for a fact that Pierce really missed his father. I mean, he was gonna go ask for some advice, but no one is doing anything. So let me go ahead and transfer over to next door where Max is going to be visiting Elsa. Max just got to the plane crash site and I did make a few changes in this build and also with the people. So there have been quite a few changes. I might rename this episode honestly to changes because honestly that is all I freaking did, and this episode is mainly me like showing you the changes that I made. You can already see the craziness that is going on here. So we have Kendrick over here. He is he's brainstorming on some different ideas that he's been working on. So past this whole lab, all of this stuff is an add-on that Kendrick actually went ahead and implemented. So we have a freaking zombie in a cage here. Yep, that's true. No one is allowed in or out of this gate except for Kendrick, and even he doesn't go in there. Let's be real, he like hates going in there. Max is gonna come over here and check it out. The zombie is totally fine. She's not getting out. We have Elsa over here and also Matthias, and they are in hospital gowns. Now, do you guys remember Matthias being, you know, like fuller bodied? He was not as skinny as he currently is. Let me have him stand up so we can kind of show you what has been going on with Matthias. His health is deteriorating, you guys. Like, it is so bad. He's gotten even more blue. He was not this blue before. His skin is bruising super easily to the point where it is actually bleeding at some point. So his health is not doing too good. Honestly, it seems like to Dr. Matthias, it almost seems like even though he was technically cured of his zombieism, that his body still thinks it's dead and it is still deteriorating. What, Max, what the hell are you doing? Please stop trying to mourn the damn pilot. I don't understand why everyone wants to mourn him. You didn't even freaking know him. So Matthias and Elsa are locked into this part while Matthias tries to figure out what's going on because he doesn't know if Matthias and Elsa are freaking contagious. This is Elsa's room. They sleep in these pods just so that they can actually have sleep. They don't really sleep very well in anything else. So Matthias went ahead and invested, or not Matthias, the doctor went ahead and invested in some pod sleepers. And then they have a little kitchen / living room where they can eat and dine or not eat and dine. That's like the same thing. I also made this room so that Max could kind of come in here. We're going to allow access to him, allow access to Max, and we'll just let him come in here and hug his girlfriend. It has been such a long road for her. And the weird thing is she is not, can we hug her? What's going on here? Romance, maybe we can embrace her. Let's just embrace her. She's not deteriorating like her counterpart Matthias. Matthias is at the point where he may die at any time if the doctor doesn't figure out what's going on with him in time. So he's really working very, very hard trying to work on a cure that is more than just the initial zombie cure. So I don't know if any of that makes sense to you guys. Basically, yes, they are like their conscience is no longer, you know, brain. They're no longer thinking like a zombie. They think like they used to. They are like any normal person, but their the body that itself still thinks that it's dead, so it continues to deteriorate. And that is what we're seeing with Matthias. But the weird thing is it's not happening with Elsa. We don't really know what makes her so special, why he's dying and she isn't. Actually, in fact, she's flourishing. Her hair grew out the damn back of her skull so damn fast. I don't understand how that happened. We have a zombie here just for scientific reasons. I think he's testing a lot of the stuff on the zombie. In fact, I think he wants to go over here and cure the zombie really fast with the initial cure to kind of have her as like the test rabbit. I feel kind of bad because she used to be a real person, but like she doesn't even have a name, like because obviously we don't know the names of the zombies, so she is literally just test subject number 1. Survival items, purchase survival items. We need to go ahead and get the cure. So zombification cure serum is another serum that it's a vaccination that was created by another scientist in Strangerville that supposedly cures zombies. And yes, it does, but at the same time, they still are deteriorating. So who are you really saving? You know what I mean? So let's, actually, we should probably spray ourselves first. Safety is the best policy. Let's get a first aid spray just in case, and then also high quality zombie repellent spray. So I love that animation. Okay, and then we can go over here and go work on the zombie. So use the zombie cure serum on the test subject. So obviously it's gonna work the same way that it worked for Elsa and Matthias. The difference is that we're gonna use her as the test subject to and look at her. Oh my god, she looks fine. Like she looks like her human form already. Like that was so fast. So we're gonna get out of here. Yep, he like ran the hell out. So come on, door, close. All right, so we're gonna lock her back in. Anything that Kendrick ends up finding, because he has been extracting blood from these two like crazy. They have been subjected to so many tests. Where is Elsa? Oh, she's in Kendrick's pod. Okay. Elsa, this is not your room. Are you tired? Are you hungry? Okay, she's hungry. So let's have her go ahead and grab some scrambled eggs with bacon. I think she was the one who actually made this anyways. She's also still pregnant, and she's actually just now starting to show. She wasn't showing before I recorded, and now she is. So I think she's in her second trimester now. Eating for 2 second. Oh no, she's not even in her second trimester right now. What? You already got a little bulge and you're not even your second okay. So I want Max to come over here, like sit down and talk to your girlfriend, see how she's doing. I don't know if actually he knows that she's pregnant. Oh my god, he doesn't know that she's pregnant. Oh my god, we have to tell him. This is the first time they've seen each other since he dropped her off and she learned that she was pregnant afterwards. Let's go ahead and share the big news with him and just, you know, tell him what's going on. I don't know how happy they are either. Oh my god. Max! Why are you in Kendrick's bathroom? Like, if you want to use the bathroom, go use the bathroom down here in the lab. I put so much effort into it. I've got, like, functioning stalls and everything.
All
right, so I am actually pregnant. Yeah. He's like, are you freaking joking right now? Like, Elsa, this is not a good time to bring a child into the world. And she's like, really? I thought you'd be a little happier. And he's like, obviously, like, I love that you're pregnant. I love that we have a kid on the way, but you're sick, Elsa. It might not make it. He's like, obviously freaking happy that, you know, she's pregnant with his child. Don't get him wrong. Like, he would love to have a kid, but she's sick right now. And he doesn't know what that's going to mean for the baby. And honestly, it's going to mean a lot for the baby, you guys. Like, I don't want to spoil it too much because I already know what's kind of going to happen with their baby. But yeah, there's going to be some crazy stuff that goes down when it comes to their child. And I love, they're freaking flirting right now. Even in the worst of times, they are constantly all over each other. Seriously, everyone seriously wants to mourn this damn pilot. I am going to freaking take the pilot out and we're going to bury him in the freaking graveyard. Where is he? Okay, right here. I just put him here because this was like, I felt like it was, you know, the respectful thing to do. I'm gonna put it with Max's inventory because he can leave and Elsa can't. So why does he have 2 other gravestones? Oh my gosh, Walter Jordan, Judith Ward. Oh my god. Yeah, it looks like Max has to take a little trip to the graveyard to drop some people's graves off. So I guess on the way home, that's kind of what we're gonna do. So yeah, I guess we're gonna kind of leave her here, leave the scientist to run more tests on her. I feel like it's taking him so long to even get any kind of information off of these guys, but you can't rush art. You can't rush science. It's gotta come when it comes. So he's sad. Why is he sad? Drifting love. Was Elsa flirting with someone else? I wonder what that's all about. I feel like it might have been Matthias because like her and Kendrick don't really know. She doesn't know Matthias very well either. What's going on? Who did he catch her flirting with? Honestly, she might be getting kind of close to Matthias because they're being so freaking segregated off from the world. Like, he's the only one she's really allowed to talk to. So maybe they're getting kind of close and maybe he misinterpreted some friendly banter as flirtation. I don't know. But I guess we should have Max kind of go ahead and go to the graveyard in Del Sol Valley and bury all of the people he has in his freaking inventory right now. So we'll meet you there. Alright, so we just arrived at the Eternal Rest Graveyard in Del Sol Valley. So, luckily we don't really have to do much. We just gotta place down some little graves and be done with it. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and bury these people over here. I kind of want to reserve this area of the graveyard for our people. We didn't know any of these people, so it's kind of easy to just, you know, plop them down and kind of get going with your day. Like, no offense to them or anything, but like, I'm kind of sick of them mourning people they didn't even know. But while we're here, we can go ahead and mourn Jasminder. That's totally fine. So, wow. Okay, there's a lot of things we can do. Let's go ahead and mourn her though. Remember our friend that is buried here, because why not? There's so many real gravestones here. Oh my gosh. So that's the gang that tried to murder us right here, those 2. And then we've got some real graves that I think came with the graveyard, because again, I downloaded it. And then we've got these guys. There's a lot of people getting buried in this damn tiny ass cemetery. It's crazy. It used to be a park when civilization was, fine, but you know how that goes. So let's get going. I just wanted to put these 3 people down really quick. It was nice to kind of see Jesminder's grave once more, but I kind of want to get back to Bella and Abel. They left the kids at the Delgato residence, so it's just gonna be them for a little bit, but Abel actually has something special he wants to do with Bella. So we'll see you there. You guys, look where Abel took Bella on their way home. Y'all, this is the cutest shit I've ever freaking seen. They decided to stop at this lighthouse that Abel used to go. Oh my god. No, like really? My god. Abel wanted, look at the hearts. Abel wanted to take Bella somewhere that he used to go to when he was a kid, when he really wanted to think. Get out of here, Lillian. He took Bella to a place that he used to go to all the time when he was a kid. What is going on here? He's never romantic like this at all. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. Let's go ahead and, ooh, you want to make out? Let's make out with her really fast. I feel like this is the most romantic thing ever. Seriously, like he is so in love with Bella, you guys, like you don't even understand. Like so in, oh my god, rock those hips back and forth. Holy shiz. Get it, Bella, get it. Look at her face. She was like, oh my god. Okay, hold on. Can I get a picture? Hold up. I always gotta get a screenshot of everything. So he tried to make it to the sunset, but we just could not make it in time, unfortunately. So, under the stars is good enough as well. It's not exactly what he had in mind, but look at him touching her ass. Life never happens the way that we expect it to. So he's just gonna run with it because that's basically what their whole relationship has been. Like they met under chaos, So it only makes sense that he would do what he's about to do. I'm pretty sure after all of these hints I've been dropping, you probably know what I'm about to do. He is going to propose to Bella. Even though marriage isn't really a thing anymore after the apocalypse, he wants to pledge his love to her in the most dedicated way that a person can do it. Oh my god, and she said yes! She said yes! Oh my god, okay, hold on. He feels like, whoa, where did we go? Okay. He felt bad because like they're both adults in a world where like, they don't really get all of the privileges that their ancestors got to have because they lived in a nice, non-chaotic type world. And now they are gonna have their own wedding, just like they would have if the world was fine. But if the world never ended, they would have never met their soulmates. If they had a normal life, they wouldn't have met each other. I don't like the face he's making, but this pose is really cute. I feel like Lillian is gonna be like, oh my god, let me make your wedding dress. Let me get you ready for your wedding. All that jazz, but I feel like she's gonna wear what she already has in her formal wear, unless you guys want Lillian to make her wedding gown. I don't know, but what I do know is we're gonna go ahead and woohoo with Abel in the lighthouse, because why not? Why not celebrate our love in that kind of way? In the lighthouse? I mean, who's gonna see us? Everyone's dead. Too soon? Maybe too soon. I don't know. She is so happy! Oh my gosh. Engaged from engagement. These Sims are engaged to be wed. Save the date. View from the light from being at the lighthouse. The breathtaking views from the Brindleton light have lifted Bella's spirits. Look at it! The lighthouse is reacting to them. Oh my word, that must be some good woohoo if the lighthouse is freaking malfunctioning. Good lord. Yes! Oh my god. Fireworks! Oh, that's so perfect. Yes, guys, get it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy. So yeah, I feel like in the next episode, we might actually have them get married with all of their friends around them. Let's go ahead and just kiss him again or something. I don't know. That's what I'm freaking talking about. Oh yes, get it, Bella. I hope that you guys don't absolutely hate her makeover and her haircut and stuff, because I absolutely, and I love it so much. And I feel like Abel loves it too, because her hair isn't thin or anything. Like it's still super like bouncy and curly and everything. That's so off topic. I'm sorry. Let's go home. I kind of want to do one more thing before I end this episode, and that is age up their daughter, because I'm really, really curious what Mia Crow is gonna look like. And honestly, like I want to make room for more babies, possibly, maybe, perhaps, we'll see. I feel like she's been a baby for quite a long time now, and I feel like we're just, it's about time that we actually see what she looks like as a toddler. So let me go back home with these two. They're gonna be so happy. They're gonna be in Lillian's face, be like, oh my my god, guess what we just did? But let's go back home real quick. It's getting so dark and so late, so may as well, so that they can check up on Mia. Bella misses Mia after being away all day from her daughter, so let's go ahead and go home. Alright guys, we just arrived back home literally just now. I want to go ahead and have Bella make a cake for her. Oh no, she doesn't have to. That's right. Babies don't need cakes. Oh my gosh, why is there such a mess in here? The nursery should not be a mess. But let's go ahead and age her up first before we clean up or anything. She just wants to kind of go see her daughter right frickin' now, and I want to see what this girl is gonna look like right frickin' now. Mia aged up! Yay! I'm just gonna go ahead and pick her trait just because I'm too lazy to go to the Sim Supply randomizer, and I'm just gonna make her a charmer. I just feel like that would be totally what Bella's baby would be like. I just feel like her baby would be a charmer. I don't know why. Don't ask me. So let's go into Create a Sim and see what this baby looks like.
Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling. I'm falling. Tell me why I'm falling. Oh, life's calling, but it's hard because I'm falling. Started to fall, and where were you? How could I know you were falling too? Grabbing the wind